Overall, as President Trump pointed out at the White House, when we had the Department of War, we never lost a war. Sure.
President Trump is planning to rebrand the Department of Defense to the Department of War. And from your perspective, what is the significance of what he's doing? What is he up to?
Pete Hegseth, before he became Secretary of Defense, mentioned in his book that it would certainly send shock and deterrence to other countries to know that we have a department and that its primary purpose is to make war when provoked. In other words, when you're talking about war and not about defending yourself, you mean business, or so Secretary Hegseth felt when he wrote his book. Overall, as President Trump pointed out at the White House, when we had the Department of War, we never lost a war. And then 2 years later, under an amendment, the name was changed from the Department of War to the Department of Defense. So he said the department does more than make war. On the other hand, I heard Newt Gingrich once say the primary purpose of the military is to kill the enemy and wage war. So one could go either way on that. I will say, from lawmakers I've talked to, not to mention President Trump's own base, that this is a popular move. It'll be the Department of War.